My name's Bill and I'm an alcoholic, and this is called Loyalty. Doing incredibly stupid things, drinking as much as humanly possible, and dancing all night was where alcoholism took me. And it didn't take long, not after I started drinking. It also took me to some dangerous situations, to some incredibly unhealthy friendships, and to some highs and lows that, believe you me, I would never want to return to. Where drink and drug-fueled nights turned into anger and resentment and fear-filled days. My life effectively turned into a spiral of people-pleasing, into a catalogue of resentments. And from the world of hope I once lived in, I now entered a world of spiritual blindness, of spiritual nothingness that I couldn't get out of. Faith and happiness and hope and believing in good don't sleep well with active alcoholism. Loneliness, inner pain and self-deprivation do. Inside the world of every alcoholic is a need for stability, a need to be wanted, a need to be needed, and a need to be loved. But alcohol only brings chaos, rejection, low self-worth, and deprivation. And within that chaos and rejection is a life built on unrealistic expectations, where unfortunately most of my friendships and any loyalty that I thought I had were completely misplaced. And my judgment and trust was often given to the wrong people. In fact, it was given to the wrong people all the time. Alcoholism altogether is not the best at choosing friends, because effectively friends choose you. Nor does it build lasting peace and harmony in my life and within those friendships. All in all, alcohol leaves a trail of destruction where those misplaced loyalties end up as terrifically low self-worth and leave you with a feeling of complete abandonment, where my hopes were dashed many times and what dreams I did have usually didn't materialise. Where we give too much loyalty and we get very, very little in return. And if we do get some, it's often not enough. And eventually there is one crushing realisation, and it's this: that the common denominator of all of this, of everything in my life, turned out to be me. And you know what? It's a wake-up call. It's a light bulb moment. It's someone switching a switch on. And that's the day I grew up. For just 1 hour in my life, I admitted complete defeat. And we say in the big book that quicksand spread all around me. And I couldn't go on anymore. And that's the morning that I called Alcoholics Anonymous. A broken past and unhealthy choices, whilst dangerous and hurtful at the time, have now turned out to be the gateway to my new life, where unremitting guilt and unsustainable remorse eventually caught up with this alcoholic. In recovery, we are taught the difference between right and wrong. We are shown what is good and what is not good. It's a kindergarten for grown-ups, basically, where we start from the beginning and learn to live life all over again from the bottom upwards. And it's where we start to place our loyalties with care and choose our friendships on reality and with a certain amount of inner pride. But believe you me, it's a steep learning curve. One that we don't always get right, and I got wrong many, many times. But eventually, we do meet a few trusted souls, that they carry our futures, our friendships, and they carry our loyalties exactly where they need to be, in their hearts, in their eyes, and in their lives. Bill the Shirt, Bristol.